Hey guys, sorry you missed us. Let's go ahead and begin so you don't miss a thing. Just a little reminder about your task list number 2. That's the one we're working on right now for Scholastic. Remember, this is due for you either on the 8th, that's an A day, or the 9th, that's a B day, before coming back to class. And yes, this is worth 22.5% of your grade, so it's a big deal. You know this train doesn't slow down or stop, so make sure you're staying with us, okay? So just a quick little reminder of, what is on this task list. Task number 1 and task number 2. Remember, we set those last class. We set a new reading goal. We're working on that, and we researched a new Scholastic genre option that you're going to prepare for competition. That's what we did, which means today, you know what we're doing today? Start drafting your work. So let's take a look at what that looks like. Do me a favor, go ahead and scroll to task number 3 on your task list. And you know me, I'm going to pause and give you a moment to actually do that. Excellent. So let's go ahead and take a look at what you're going to need to do to go ahead and start drafting. So step 1 is going to start drafting your piece, but a little reminder, see it spin? Yeah. Your completed draft, beginning, middle, end, is due the second we come back into class after Thanksgiving. I'm going to say that again. Your entire draft, beginning, middle, end. Not revised, not edited, not polished, not ready to be turned in, but the story is finished, or the piece is finished. That's due before you actually come back to class. So if you're A day, that means you're coming back to class on Tuesday, December 1st, and it's finished, ready to go. On B day, you're only going to hear me say this once. I get to remind A day this coming Tuesday. B day, this is it. So you're going to be drafting today. Make sure this draft is finished by the time you walk in on Wednesday, December 2nd. So here's what you need to do. Step 1 is actually pretty simple. Reread what you wrote in task number 2. So which category genre did you say you were going to write? And then what were some of the strategies of your example text author used to make their piece so good? Remember, you kind of did this here. You went ahead and you're like, okay, here's some of the strategies they used to make this work. I want you to pay attention to those when you're drafting, and here's why. You're going to steal those moves. Those strategies, I want you to use them. You're going to steal them, right? Because let's face it, guys, that's how you get better at anything. Like if you want to get better at skateboarding or drumming or makeup, what do? You watch a YouTube tutorial and then you mimic slash steal slash copy one of the moves or one of the cool things that you saw that person do. That's what this is. It's the same thing. I want you to try and mimic, copy, steal some of these 5 moves that you saw these amazing award-winning authors use and use them in your own piece. That's how we get better writers, so take these skills with you. And when you're ready, man, time to just go draft, right? Go into that draft section of task 3 and start going. Now if you're like, hold on, I kind of need some pointers, like how do I do my genre? These right here, I'm actually going to link. They're actually going to be down here in the description of the YouTube video. So click there if you need to go and get some pointers and reminders about like just exactly what is your genre and how can you make yours great. Last but not least, if you're like, I don't even know how to start, I'm going to leave a link for this amazing tip. It's 35 amazing different ways to go ahead and start a paper or story or poem wherever you want. And that's the second link right down here in the description. Click on that second link to figure out how to start your piece. And that's kind of it. I want you right now to go ahead and take that time to draft. That's what you can do. I want you to draft your piece. But I know that if you pause the video now, you won't see the Learning Lab part. So let me just show you that before you go, all right? So Learning Lab's pretty simple, right? Don't forget, you got to draft that piece because that is due the moment you come back in. So that's kind of important, right? Draft that piece. Also, work on your new reading goal. Especially B Day. I'm not going to be here to remind you about that. When you come back from break, you're only going to have 1 week to wrap it up. So make sure you get some work done on that. Otherwise, guys, it's simple. Hope you have a wonderful, safe, relaxing Thanksgiving break with your family. Hope you're grateful for what you have. Hope you are working together with the people you love and the people in your life to go ahead and create the things that you want. And I love you and I miss you. And I hope you guys have a great time. And I will see you in December. Bye, guys.